Hey everyone, Chris Anderson here from the College of Southern Idaho Centennial Observatory. Maybe you've been hearing about the Lyrid meteors that are supposed to be going on tonight. Well, if you're planning to observe them, here's some things you're going to want to know. First off, compared to other better known showers like August's Perseids or December's Geminids, the Lyrids are actually a fairly weak shower. Consider that on any given random night of the year, you're going to see roughly a dozen sporadic or random meteors each hour. That's roughly one every 5 minutes or so. The Lyrids only produce a similar number of that, so at best you'll see about twice as many meteors at the peak as you would see any other time. So how can you tell a Lyrid from any other meteor? Well, it all gets down to where they seem to be coming from. The Lyrids get their name from the fact that the direction of the sky that they seem to come from is the constellation Lyra. That's the direction of a debris trail left behind by a comet that last crossed Earth's orbit a few weeks after the start of the Civil War in 1861. Comet Thatcher orbits the Sun nearly perpendicular to Earth's orbital plane, returning to the inner solar system every 415 years or so. As it nears the Sun, ice is on its surface turned to gases, releasing embedded bits of rock no larger than pebbles to pursue their own solar orbits. It's this stream of comet debris that Earth plows through around April 22nd each year. The Lyrid's apparent point of origin, called the radiant, lies in the direction of the small constellation of Lyra, which only comes above our horizon around 10:30 p.m. in late April. If you're out meteor watching earlier than that, you might catch a Lyrid or two, but most will be blocked from your view by the Earth itself. The illusion of Lyrids zipping towards us from one spot among the stars is literally a matter of perspective. Of course, we know that railroad tracks are parallel. Parallel lines, due to perspective, seem to meet in the far distance at the so-called vanishing point. Now imagine the constellation of Lyra that way, far beyond the end of the tracks. Earth is the train, headed for a collision with a cloud of dust particles left behind by a pickup truck that crossed the tracks not long ago. That's Comet Thatcher. If the train's engineer could actually see each individual dust particle in the moments before it struck the windshield, they'd all seem to be coming from that distant vanishing point, the radiant. So although the Lyrids don't produce a lot of meteors, this year is actually a pretty good year to look for them because the moon is new and it won't interfere. The shower spans the entire second half of the month of April, with the peak arriving late tonight, Tuesday night, and early Wednesday morning. The radiant is easy to find. Just look toward the northeast around 10:30 p.m. You're going to see a really bright bluish-white star. That's Vega, the brightest star in Lyra, and it's pretty close to the point of origin of the meteors. Now, that being said, you could look pretty much anywhere in the sky except exactly away from the radiant towards the southwest and have a chance of seeing meteors. You might even get really lucky and catch a fireball, an extra bright meteor. The Lyrids are kind of known for producing those from time to time. Now, with only a few meteors coming per hour, patience and comfort are going to be key. Set up a chaise lounge chair. Get yourself nice warm clothing or maybe even a sleeping bag to tuck into. Wouldn't be bad to have a thermos full of your favorite hot beverage on hand. And just be patient and keep your eyes open. You're not going to want any kind of optics like binoculars or telescope. They narrow your field of view too much. You're going to miss a lot more meteors than you'll see that way. But the other thing I should tell you is you definitely want to have your phone put away. Let your eyes really adapt to the darkness. It takes at least 20 minutes without exposure to artificial light to do that. Get yourself to a nice dark location, let your eyes really take it all in, and you know what? Even if you don't see that many meteors, you'll still probably get to see some beautiful views of our southern Idaho skies. Well, folks, good luck, be safe. I hope you get to see some meteors. If you do, post them in the comments, and we hope to see you again real soon.